Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio. 43617-419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com. Got a big week here. Got those two boxes there. Pop open. This box here. There's that box. And there's those three right there. Plus 4 boxes of comics. So let's get cracking. Now, we're going to burn through several of these boxes. A couple of these boxes are very light, and I would bet anything you'd be able to combine a couple of those boxes together as one. So let's see what we have. Get Chuck busy here. Let's crack this box open first. This is a little bit heavier box. Let's see what's in this particular box. And go from there. Of course, we're going to always have paper. Always lots of paper. Lots of paper. This box here appears to be a somewhat full box, so maybe they could not fit much more in that box. Seems that we have the Darkside Batman with Darkside Babies in here. Let's see what kind of numbers we have on the bottom. 464, 5,000. There's a 68. Oh, let's see, there's another box of something underneath here. There's a 773. Did I say 4? I meant 768. 764 and 768. Sometimes I have problems with my 4s and 7s. But I'm going to pause this quickly so I can grab this phone. Okay, there was personally let the phone ring 3 times, so I wasn't able to get to it. But we've got that box there. I pulled that out of this box. We also had this calendar, a new Venom calendar, which I'm sure is going to be a big hit with everybody. So you got lots of Venomized pictures on there. 16-month calendar at that. So, let's move to cracking this box open. Problem with some of these boxes, they don't put a piece of protective cardboard underneath. So if you put the knife, sink the knife in deep, it cuts it. So you got to remember just to put the tip in just a little bit. Just slide the tip in just a little bit into the top. Now on the sides here, you can put it in deep. You don't have to worry about damaging anything, but on the top, just try and just a little bit. But surprisingly, NECA is one of the better ones. They did have a cardboard piece to ensure stuff is not damaged. So we're just going to pull one of these out. This is a case of 6. We finally got these in this week. The Rodan figures from the Godzilla King of the Monsters movie. I see the Godzilla versus King Kong is going to be out March 20th next year. And that's the final film in the Monsterverse for them. So the Ghidorah head we saw at the very end is certainly going to come into play into the new film. Let's open this up. Let's have a look-see. He's on a base as he's coming out of the volcano. Man, oh man, look at that. You can't tell if the head, maybe they've got a different head. Doesn't quite look like the head opens, the mouth opens up, so it must be, there it is, there's the other one. So it comes with 2 heads. But pretty damn sweet. So we've got Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra. I am extremely disappointed NECA did not do a Ghidorah. I mean, if you've got these 3, come on, you gotta have Ghidorah. It'd be like doing some WWF figures, and you get the Powers of Pain, but you don't do Mr. You don't do Mr. Fuji. Okay, let's see what's in this one here. We don't have to worry about. We can just Don't have to worry about putting the tip in. We can just slide this thing right in. You can see the box is damaged there. Has some crunching, but it's a very light box, so put this box down here, and we'll cut this box open as well. Okay. Both these boxes are very light, like I said. We'll see if these boxes could have been combined for just one box. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to set this down so I can pull this out. This is Dawnbreaker. And it looks like there's 2 Dawnbreakers in here. Paper out. Yeah, there's 2 Dawnbreakers. And at least the box on these are not damaged. That Dawnbreaker looks pretty cool. Doesn't have a constructor coming from his ring though, which is too bad. I mean, he's got the bats at the bottom there, but this thing is pretty cool. I think these are like $45 or $49, and then the Darkside Babies, I want to say, are $85. So I've got people that have these things ordered. I certainly would appreciate anyone that has any of the stuff, this merch I'm pulling out, ordered. Please come in for it. You know, I did my part and ordered it for you. I need you to do your part and honor your commitment, because this stuff costs us money up front. You know, Diamond doesn't call us up and say, well, gosh, did Alvin come in and get his products yet? Well, no, Alvin didn't come in and get his products yet. Well, we won't charge you for it yet. Can't wait to crack those open. And let's check this box out. This box probably has my other Dawnbreakers in it. I believe I bought 4 Dawnbreakers. So far, the big one's been Red Death and Batman Last. People bought those up. So there's 2 more Dawnbreakers. We'll just pull the paper out just to ensure that there's nothing else stuck down the sides. Myself personally, I would have packed these more in the middle, like this. That would have been the correct way to pack them. That way they're surrounded by paper. If anything would have happened on these sides here, this thing would have been destroyed. But a lot of people these days working, they don't have common sense. They can't think on their own. They need to be micromanaged every step of the way. Every step of the way they need to be micromanaged. They can't figure it out on their own. That would be the best way to pack them. I was a little late getting here this morning talking to the UPS. So the guys at UPS, and the one guy was telling me about how he was getting groceries, and the probably high school or college individual, the kid, was putting his food in bags and put grapes in first and then put apples on top of it. And he had to say, hey, dude, pay attention. You know, that he told him what to do. I wouldn't have told him what to do. It's like, look at that. Now, what do you think? What do you think's better? There's way too much people like that are waiting and giving the answers and can't think on their own and can't problem solve. And instead of being told how to do it, they need to figure out how to do it and problem solve it themselves. That way they'll learn. If you're always giving them the answers, they never learn. Okay, this probably certainly has pop figures, because we've got Kiss, got the Demon pop figures, and I've got, gosh, I can't remember who else I've got coming in. Got somebody else coming in. open this up. And have a look-see. Yep, there's, oh yeah, that's right, the Novas. Richard Rider Novas. I'm keeping one of these babies for myself. Look at that. Richard Rider Nova. That's how Nova's supposed to look. Not the embarrassment they replaced them with. So we'll have those available. And see who's underneath that. Should be probably some of the Gene the Dancer machines. There he is. There he is. I'm surprised they don't have him playing his axe. You know, his actual axe, or having blood. Maybe there is a Chase bloody kiss, bloody Gene. Of course, we look at the numbers. I'm sorry. These cameras every once in a while decide that they just have to zoom in on their own. But we look at the numbers. We got 121, 122, 3, and 4. Of course, Gene has to be the first one. Paul being second. Then you got Ace, and then you've got Peter. Well, actually, it's not Ace or Peter, but it goes to show what they think of those two, especially Peter, that he's the wink link of the band. That what the respect that they have for him. Regular Demon. Regular Demon. Regular Demon. Regular Demon. Regular Demon. Regular. Regular. And last one. Regular. They did announce that we do have them ordered. They are doing Iggy Pop Pops. So we'll have those coming in as well. We're going to crack open, come back, and crack open the Thanos statue. And then I've got 2 Hobgoblin statues. And then we'll do unboxings on the Batman and Darkside Babies on their own as well. But if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to smash that bell for notification. Be sure to share with your friends. Spread the word. Let's see if we can get this, get our subscriptions up to 900. Let's get these up to 900. And thanks for watching, and enjoy this last Tuesday of July.